Hey guys, I'm FroTheK, and I thought I would just try to do a quick little video actually doing the farm of this Ogryn tribes. I think it's a really fun showcase because I'm using 2 epics and a rare, the only reviver in Ogryn. Except if you have, I think there are at least 1 legendary, but only the one, this one, Gear Grinder. Single target revive. I don't actually remember if I do need him. And I actually thought the Corrigar was some sort of past guaranteed or fusion or something, but I actually did check and I couldn't find anything. I could have sworn we got the soul from some event, but maybe I'm mistaken. If you know, please let me know. So yeah, that should be everyone geared, hopefully. So let's see how this goes, if I can actually talk, and let's actually see. So that's the first AoE from the... It is a little bit RNG since there are a lot of force ones. And both of my nukers are magic. So let's see. It does hit super hard. Let's just do him. Yeah. So we do have some control with Blizzard. Let's try another nuke. Yeah, we will probably need a revive. And we have a cleanse from Corrigar. Let's try another nuke. And now I really want to try to get my abilities back. I haven't really prepped for this video, so I'm not really sure what the next wave is. I think it might be, let's do this one. Okay, I was hoping to get Glaciade, the reviver, but no such luck. Yeah, let's do another. Okay, so that was a pretty poor attempt. Let me see. Yeah. Let's see if we are more lucky with the nukes this time. So I really just want to get both the revivers down. Actually, I don't want to use that. This looks a whole lot better. Yeah, I think it might be Tetsuya on the next wave. So really want... come on. All my abilities ready if that's the case. Quite often I could also do this and just run it a few times on auto. Yeah, so it's the Tetsuya. So double nuke. Both of my nukers are the fastest. So that's one way to deal with him. It's so let's just protect a little bit. So do have... I just love the epics. So many people want to use their legendaries, but in a lot of cases I think an empowered epic with a 6-star blessing, Crushing Rend, can be a whole lot better than most mythicals actually, or most legendaries. Let's see, remove buffs, yeah. So let's just try the boss first. Yeah, we need to kill the ads. Ah. Another cleanse. Yeah. Protect again. Yeah, should maybe target that one. It's not frozen. Do you suppose 246? So many people claim that Ogryn is the hardest faction. In some cases I might agree, some of the trials are super annoying, but for the boss, the last boss, I think it's actually one of the easier ones. Let's make sure. Yeah, maybe I should have cleansed, but yeah, so let's just put it on full auto. That's the cleanse, probably too late, so he would have stayed alive if I had cleansed the previous round, but no big worries. So Blizzard, he was certainly I think a fusion, not a guaranteed. He's not booked or anything, I just use him for farming Sand Devil still. Of course I could build a faster team to farm Sand Devil, but I would much rather just get training as well. So that's the fight. And I would say the MVPs are my two epics. They do have accuracy, of course, yeah, crit capped, high crit damage, some attack. Yeah, I don't really remember, I just so could make it a 3-star at least. Collective. Oh yeah, I don't really want this relic on him. Removes all buffs, but it does work for that initial burst of damage, so yeah. I don't really like swapping relics around, so it works. I don't really want this on any other champ at the moment, at least, so I think they have quite similar masteries, at least in terms of damage. I really like the blood, what's it called? Blood life drinker. Yeah. I pretty much use this on all my damage champions now. So much easier to keep them alive. I'm not a huge fan of this one, because it makes it harder to speed tune if you really need to. But it is quite effective as well. Like if I want to debuff someone with decreased defense first, on the first wave it would be okay, but on the second wave I would need to build that debuff for 18 speed faster to stay ahead, so I'm not always a fan of the increased speed by 6 for each enemy killed. But yeah, of course they are booked. Blizzard isn't booked, but that's okay. And my reviver. Yeah, I don't really remember. Does it even do any buffs? Maybe a small continuous heal. Yeah. So I wouldn't look too much into the masteries. Maybe resistance would be better. I do kinda like this one though. Yeah. It's okay. So this is more a standard build. I don't really build normally for my support these days. I go defense and support because, yeah, as you can see, the damage from the damage is so insanely high, so I don't really find the extra damage from offense that valuable anymore. I'd rather just have them tanky and easier to, especially if they are a debuffer as well. But I guess Corrigar doesn't really debuff. Yeah, so that might be why. Anyways, I just want to do a quick little video showcasing the Ogryn farm team for Faction Wars, and I'll get started on the next one. If, as always, if you have any questions, if you want to see more specific any other stages or stuff like that, please let me know and I'll try to make a video about it. Good luck, guys.